With all the other things going on this week, this issue barely made the news, but it should have. The U.S. has formally withdrawn from 66 international organizations. This is on top of the major UN bodies the U.S. has already abandoned, the World Health Organization and UNESCO. It's on top of the sanctioning of members of the International Criminal Court, and it's on top of abandoning international law that we have seen in U.S. actions from Israel to Venezuela. Withdrawing from these 66 groups will have major consequences because these are organizations that deal with critical issues like public health, labor rights, refugees, development issues, science, climate. They will no longer receive U.S. funding, which has been a major source of funds for many of these groups, and they will no longer have the input from the world's most powerful nation. Several of these organizations are environmental bodies that track emissions. They share climate data. They coordinate responses to extreme weather. Exiting from these institutions weakens disaster preparedness at the very moment when floods and fires and droughts and heat waves are accelerating. There are also migration-related organizations, and pulling out means less support for refugees and displaced people, many of whom are fleeing wars, sanctions, and climate disasters that the U.S. helped create. This isn't about trimming waste. It's part of the Trump agenda of using military might, threats, and sanctions instead of global cooperation. You can't claim to lead the world while walking away from the very institutions that are trying to hold it together. And the price will be paid by workers, refugees, and communities facing the next global crisis, including our own.